Hydrotech is an irrigation installation company that uses Kulturra for their field services. They'll be a great example for today. Their customers are typically homeowners or commercial projects like office buildings, HOAs, and the like. In this example, we'll look at the Sanders residence, who has just finalized a contract with Hydrotech for home sprinkler installation. A work order has been created and assigned to the field technician, Brandon. Brandon is able to pick up the work order on his iPad and go to the Sanders residence to perform the installation. Upon completion of the work, Brandon, the field tech, retrieves an iPad to pull up the work order, upon which time he can then use Kulturra's Create Invoice button in the upper left to generate an invoice from the work order and allow Mr. Sanders to pay. Mr. Sanders decides to pay using credit card, so the tech is able to simply hand over the iPad right then and there so that Mr. Sanders can use his card on file, since he's a returning customer, to make payment. Alternatively, he could select New in order to enter a new card if he'd prefer to use a different one, or perhaps his card information has expired, but in this case, he'll stick with the one on file. Once he's confirmed his information is correct, on the next screen, he is able to then press Submit Payment, and Hydrotech's payment processor is sent Mr. Sanders' encrypted payment information for processing. Then, once the payment has been processed, Mr. Sanders will receive his receipt, and Hydrotech will receive a payment record. Now, oftentimes, Hydrotech's customers will instead choose to pay by check. In these scenarios, their internal billing staff is able to record these payments in batches by selecting the correct invoice, choosing the Batch Payments button, and then choosing the correct payment method and submitting the payment records. By allowing users to create invoices and take payments on the go, as well as to record manual payments in batch, Kulturra lends itself well to field service companies, among others. Feel free to reach out with any questions or opportunities to hello@kulturra.com.